Hello boys and girls, Bucephalus again with another instructional video. This time we're going to cover the required, I repeat required, Alliance default defense. This is what you must have at all times. It may change if you're online and an attack is coming in at you. We'll get online and discuss it with you, and you may change it then for that particular attack, but this will be the defense setup that you must have at all times. Okay, easiest way to get to it, I find you can do it down here, but the easiest way is just click on the tower of the castle that you want to adjust your defenses at. I've taken everything down and reset it to default, so there aren't any tools anywhere. Let me show you what you got to do. You have to have either 100, 0, 0, or vice versa. You could flip it around, or you could have 98, 1, 1. I keep mine at 100, 0, 0. Next is tools. This is the only flank that you're going to be defending now. You don't have anything in the middle and you don't have anything on the right. Tools. Do not use arrow slits. Do not use bulwarks. Use maculations, the tar pitch kettles, the rocks if that's all you have. Do not use range tools. Use only wall tools. Fill up each slot with those tools. Okay, you'll need an absolute minimum of 4 tools in each slot to withstand a single attack. If we're masked and you have more than one attacker coming at you, all 4 of your tools will be wiped out in the first attacker's attack, and you'll be naked for all the rest of them. So better to have 20. 20 would get you through 5 attacks. I put 99 up. I don't think I'm going to be masked enough to take all those out. If I am, oh well. The next thing you need to worry about is your ratio of melee to range soldiers. And this, we require that you have a minimum of 85% melee, that's the one with the sword, to 15% ranged. Now I'm going to go 100%, and I'm going to tell you why here in a minute. And 100% is okay. 85% or above is what you're shooting for. Next thing you got to worry about is your moat. I've got only on the left flank. Again, don't put any tools here or here on the front or the right, including moat tools. So I've got moat tools on my left flank. So what's that do for me? Well, now I've got 108% and 10%, so I'm basically in 175. This is what I'm getting from my Castellan. Same thing here, identical, but look at the left flank. Oh my, I've got 308% he's got to get over on the wall. That's going to be difficult. Okay, now I'm getting I'm putting here on the wall, I've got 320 soldiers. The reason that I went 100% melee is because I happen to have in this particular castle, actually I think I've got 360, but I've got at least 320 melee soldiers. That means that you should have 85%, depends on what level walls you have, but in this case level 5 walls will hold 320, so you want to have, let's see, 320 times point. So you want to have, if you've got level 5 walls, you want to have a minimum of 272 melee troops, defender troops, at your castle. The reason is we require that 85% and a minimum, and if you don't have the number of melee troops to make up that 85%, then what happens is it will fill those in with your attack troops, and attack troops are worse than useless as defenders on the wall. The reason I do this is I'm going to take out all of his ranged, and I'm going to take out his melee, because melee troops are very good against melee, and with that wall bonus, that 300% wall bonus, his ranged troops aren't going to be able to get over very well. And then in the keep is going to be my ranged troops, which will take out anything else. Good strategy. Okay, the last thing you want to do is click on here to get out of it. Now, let me say one thing more. We've got a war going on, and we're likely to have people getting attacked now. And if we spy you, while your attack is in progress, we see the horn up, somebody's attacking you, well, one of us is going to spy you right away. We spy you, and you do not have this required defense setup, you will not be supported if you're not on. If you're on, we can talk about it, you can adjust it, but if you're not on when that attack happens, you will not be supported. This is required. So as I said, always check the little green check mark, and away you go. Thank you, boys and girls. Talk to you next time.